Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a Q&A for you. I asked you on my Instagram to ask me some questions about anything, so I'm gonna answer them in this video. And first of all, I just wanted to tell you what camera I use, because a lot of people have asked me this in the past. So this is the camera I used before. It is the Olympus Pen EPL7 with a 45mm lens. This was the first camera I had, and I don't use it anymore because I used this for pictures and it was really good, but when I tried to film it didn't have the best quality, so I wanted another camera to use for filming. So I use this sometimes for pictures, but as you can see, the screen is only going down, it's not going on the side or up, so I can't use a tripod or anything with it, and also it's not the best quality at videos, I think, personally. So my boyfriend, he got the Lumix Panasonic, we think it is GX7. I'm gonna write it down here if there's something else, if I didn't say it correctly, but that's what I'm using to film now, with the original lens to the Olympus Pen camera. So I really like this camera, and yeah, it's really good, and the quality is so much better, I think, personally. So first of all, someone asked me, what is your job? And I've actually never talked about this that much. If you have watched my vlogs, I say that I'm working at a gym. It's called Sats Alexia, and that's also the gym that I'm working out in. So I do that part-time at the evening and in the weekends. So I'm in the reception, and I'm also taking care of the children to those who are working at Alexia. And other than that, I also just got a job at a school where I'm just taking some classes for teachers who are sick, and also in the kindergarten. I've been in the kindergarten very much lately, and I really like it. It's so much fun, and I love working with children. So yeah, that is my job. And for those of you who don't know, I am studying to being a teacher. I really want to take a master degree in like gymnastics, because I really love working out, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet, but I really want to do something that involves training. I also got a question: if you can live in one city for the rest of your life, what will it be? And I think this is really hard, but I think I would live in Miami. I really like the US. I really want to go there. I've never been there, but it's, I don't know, you have so many options for like what you want to do, so many opportunities in the US, like in comparison with Norway there's seriously nothing, and I feel like it's much more normal to vlog there and be yourself with. And in Norway it's not that normal, and people are looking a little bit weird at you when you are vlogging. So yeah, I just think it would fit me to live in the US and Florida. It's so warm there, and it's a dream. So yeah, I think it will be Miami in Florida. I got a question of what kind of diet do you follow, and I do not follow any diets at all. I'm just eating whatever I want to. I've always done that. Never followed any diets. But for those of you who don't know, I am cutting right now, and I'm trying to be healthy in the weekdays and then eat unhealthy on Saturday. And it's working, but I have to like take it step by step, because going from eating all unhealthy to just eat healthy stuff, it's a really hard stage. So I take it step by step, and I definitely feel leaner, and I feel really motivated, and yeah. But no diet, I just eat healthy. I know what's good for my body and what's not, and I eat from that. Someone asked me any tips, tricks or advice for losing weight? Any tips on increasing motivation when you're having a really off day? Tips, tricks and advice for losing weight? I think it is doing simple changes in your diet. I mean, the diet is 80% and your workout is 20%, so the diet is definitely the most important area that you have to fix or change if you want to lose weight. But I think like only the small steps, like going from drinking soda to take like sugar-free soda is a good trick that you can do. Consume fewer calories, and also just find sugar-free things, and yeah, go down in portions maybe if you are eating a lot. Eat a lot of vegetables and fruit to fill you up. Get your protein in, and don't be afraid of any foods. I don't think that's a good thing. Take small steps. That's the number one thing, I think. So yeah. When it comes to increasing your motivation, I definitely feel watching YouTube videos help me a lot. Watching people work out and their workout gear and their eating, I think that gives me so much motivation, and I'm like, okay, I want to go to the gym now. I don't know why it is like that, but it definitely helped me. So do that if you have an off day. And also I think it's important to think that you don't have to work out every day. It's not something you have to do. There's no rule that says you have to work out 6 days a week. Just do what you feel is the best for you, and if you want an off day, it's probably good for you. So yeah. Also, a lot of you have asked me what size I have in my Gymshark leggings. So many of you asked me that actually, and I have a size extra small in everyone except from the Energy Seamless that I just purchased. I have that in a size small, and it actually fits me perfectly, so I think it was a good thing to go up a size for me personally. What are you doing when you're in the mood for eating chocolate or something like that? That is my biggest problem. So I don't have that much of a sweet tooth actually. I rather have a good dinner like pizza or yeah, some unhealthy dinner than to eat candy. But when I do, it's hard for me to not do it. But I've actually purchased that Body Lab chocolate that I showed you in my last video, and I mean, you get a lot more protein in, and I feel like you don't eat a lot of it when you have it. You just eat like a row or two and then you are satisfied. So I think that's really good. Also, it's a good thing to take a sugar-free gum or like some sugar-free candy. And also I heard that it's a good thing to brush your teeth, because then you don't want that candy as much. So that's a tip if you want. I got a question about what you should eat after working out and before you work out. So I know a lot of people are saying that you should have a bigger meal before you work out, because then you have a lot of energy, and that's personally something I do. I really like to eat a bigger meal before I work out, so like dinner or something, wait an hour then go work out, because I have a lot of energy after I've eaten a lot. And also it's important to fill up your body after you've been working out, like take a banana or take a yogurt or anything just to make the most out of your workout. But I don't think it's like you have to eat this and you can't eat that. There's no rule. I mean, what works for you is the best thing. You have like your protein, your fat and your carbs each day, and it's up to you where you want to use it. So just do what works best for you and what you like to have after a workout, and yeah, that's what I think. Okay, so now we are getting into my workouts. So a lot of you want to know my workout program, how I split my workouts, and it's actually really simple. I have legs on Monday and Thursdays. I have back and maybe abs if I want to on Tuesdays and Fridays, and I have arms and shoulders on Wednesday and Saturday, and then I have an off day on Sunday. Sometimes I take my rest day like a different day in the week, but I usually work out 6 days a week. That works for me, and yeah. What are your favorite exercises? I actually really like compound movements. So when it comes to legs, I really like hip thrust, I like deadlifts, I like squats, and I like lunges. And for back, I like pull-ups and I like pull-downs. And for shoulders, I like shoulder press, arnold press. Yeah, and for arms I like tricep pull down, tricep extensions, biceps curl, and yeah, the normal exercises. I am boring when I work out, but that's what works for me and that's what I like. Someone asked me about how I got into fitness, and I really think that's a good question. So, I've been having a membership at a gym for 5 years now. And that's a long time. So I got my gym membership when I was 17. I'm turning 22 this year. And my whole life I've actually liked working out. I really enjoyed gymnastics. And that was always something I looked forward to when I went to school, to have like gymnastics. So when I started on high school, I decided that I wanted to go to the gym and start lifting weights. And I've always been the very skinny girl, the girl that doesn't have any shape, or yeah, shape, but I was skinny, and I actually liked it. So I just wanted to get a little bit of shape, like a little bit of booty, and I don't know, I just wanted to look good, but I still wanted to be very skinny. So I didn't want to gain weight. I mean, what? So I didn't work out much at all. I worked out maybe one time a month, which is nothing. You don't see any progress by working out once a month. And it was just like, okay, I want to get here, I want to train my booty, I want to get a little bit of booty, but I still don't want to gain weight. And I was only like 45 kilos at that time. And I had a boyfriend, but he didn't work out. He only ran, and he didn't care about lifting weights. But when I got together with my boyfriend, my boyfriend that I'm together with now, he opened my eyes actually for weightlifting and the gym, because he told me from day one that I'm going to work out every day, and if you don't want to come, you don't want to come, but I'm gonna go either way. And I was like, okay, so you want to go to the gym instead of being with me? And I really want to be with him like all the time, so I decided, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym. So I started going to the gym seriously 6 days a week, and it worked. I know a lot of people don't recommend going in 6 days a week, and I don't either, because it's a really big jump from going to not go to the gym and then go to the gym 6 days a week. And I think I did it because I had a boyfriend that always went and he pushed me. He said that he really liked shape and like a little bit of fat, and it just made me motivated to make him look at me like, oh damn, that's my girl, you know? So, and I feel like that made me stick to it and go to the gym 6 days a week for, yeah, a long time, until recently where I've been a little bit off. But that's okay, that's normal, and that happens to everyone. You can't be motivated all the time. You just got to stick with it although you're not motivated, or take some days off if you feel like it. Okay, so that was it for my Q&A. Thank you for everyone who asked me questions. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I really hope you liked the video, and I'll see you guys in my next one.